Governor Larry Hogan, and as you just heard from Congressman Elijah Cummings, condemning the separation of children from their families. The governor taking it one step further by rescinding state resources at the border. The images of children separated from their parents at the border pushing some lawmakers to their boiling point.
We will not do that. We are better than that. We are so much better.
While some have described them as cages, Maryland Congressman Elijah Cummings referring to the detention centers housing migrant children as something far worse.
We should be able to agree that we will not keep kids in child internment camps indefinitely and hidden away from public view. What country is that? This is the United States of America.
He's not the only one speaking out. Tuesday, Republican Governor Larry Hogan tweeting out that until this policy of separating children from their families has been rescinded, he will not be deploying any National Guard resources to the border, adding that he'd also ordered current resources back home. The issue of family separation is also reaching Anne Arundel County. Congressman Dutch Ruppersberger and Don Beyer announced they learned of two undocumented fathers housed at this detention center in the county that were separated from their children. The men had come here reportedly seeking asylum.
We had these men crying because their children were crying when they were taking them away.
Per an agreement between the county and the feds, the center is equipped to house undocumented adults as they await their fate through the courts. County Executive Steve Shue not taking a stance on the issue at the border, but says they have their own policy helping children who are separated from their parents.
We deal with those children every day in a humane and caring way.
Lawmakers hopeful the president changes his mind on the issue, but says they are ready to do their part to end the heartbreak.
We've gotten along for years and years and years without separating children from their parents. We can do that again in America. It is the just, right, and moral thing to do.
Now, Maryland lawmakers say they are ready and willing to work with their colleagues to find a solution, and fast, to this controversial and complex problem. Live in Baltimore tonight, George Solis reporting for WJZ.
George, thank you. The governors of Minnesota, North Carolina, Virginia, and Delaware joined Maryland in pulling or refusing to send National Guard members to the southern border.